Marisol, welcome to 93. You're joining me for Mother of the Year, Chapter 13, Candles in the Wind. It's been about a week since you were fired from Carmina. Early on Monday morning, you and Zoe set out for Bernhardt. As you weave through the downtown traffic, Zoe eyes you curiously from the backseat. Where's your lunchbox? Don't you work at the boutique today? How come you are only wearing sneakers instead of your flats like you usually do? You sigh, heavy weight pressing on your shoulders. Okay, the truth is, I got fired. What? Why did they fire you? My boss thought I stole something, but I didn't, and I think someone framed me. Who would do that? I have a couple ideas. Sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I didn't want to make you sad right before your birthday. Are we gonna be okay? Like, with money? We don't have to have a party for me if it's gonna be too expensive. I don't want you to worry about our money, okay? That's my job. Your job is to have a great day at school. Right. Zoe stares at the window, distracted. You pull up in the parking lot outside Bernhardt and glide to a stop, but as you turn to say goodbye, you notice Zoe slumped down in her seat. I don't feel so good. Can I skip class today? Zoe? Do we need to go to the doctor? Is your allergies again? What did you eat this morning? Can you breathe right now? What? No. I mean, yes, I can breathe. It's not that. Well, then what is it? Zoe grumbles, glancing towards the school, and you follow her gaze at the top of the stairs. Oh, I get it now. You're scared of the little twerp because he broke your rocket, huh? Not scared, just sick of dealing with him. I wish he would just leave me alone. You frown out the window at August, and slowly an idea begins to form. We kill him. And his mother. You know, you could stand up to him today while I'm here, and then if he tries anything, we can finally nail him. You really think I could get him to leave me alone? I don't know. I want to try, but what if it doesn't work? Maybe I should just sneak past him or go to the cafeteria. You give Zoe a pep talk to boost your confidence and unlock an exclusive scene where you can play as her and confront August once and for all. Wouldn't it just be easier just to kill him? Seriously, we can dump the body behind the school. Zoe, listen to me. What am I going to tell you is really, really important. You have a right to be here. I know. I know you know, but I need you to feel it, too. This is an August school that you somehow got into. You're not a guest here. It's your school, and unlike him, you earned it. So fight for it. Yeah, you're right. I'm tired of getting pushed around. Damn straight. It's time to get mean. Show me your mean face. Arrgh. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more mean from you. Meaner. Arrgh. Too mean. Please don't beat me. Zoe cracks up giggling and it spreads to you. As your laughter dies down, she turns her attention towards the window. How should I deal with him? My advice is don't escalate, but defend yourself. Don't escalate, but defend yourself. Stand your ground, assert yourself. Don't throw the first punch, but don't back down. If he escalates, you're allowed to respond. But won't I get in trouble with the principal again? Nope, because I'll be here as a witness this time, so this wishy-washy zero-tolerance crap won't fly. Zoe makes two little fists in her lap, amping herself up. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stand up to him. I'll be right here. Literally and figuratively. She purses her lips and gives you a tough nod and gets out of the car. Now playing as Zoe. As you make your way up the front steps, August spots you and immediately starts in. Hey, it's a nerd. What's up, nerd? Got any more rocket you can drop? August, come on. Just leave her alone. Oh, why? She's a loser. What are you gonna do? Shove me again? Because it won't be like last time when you broke my rocket. This time, I'm gonna fight back. So get lost. You angle yourself to walk past him, but he steps into your path, looming over you. What if I don't want to? Then I'll report you. Kick you. Huh? You heard me. If you don't get out of my way, I'm gonna kick you. Probably more than once. Like I'm scared of a girl. Oh, you should be. Last time you said that Luz pushed you down. And I'll do even worse. So shut your stupid face up and move. August draws back a step, surprised by your ferocity. Jeez, relax. I was just kidding. Well, your jokes suck. August, come on. Let's just go inside. August hesitates, almost considering it, but as a other kid starts to gather around you, he seems to sense a challenge. His face hardens. You know what? No. I'm gonna teach this loser a lesson. Nah, you're not smart enough to be a teacher. A couple of kids laugh. August snarls and gets up in your face. Oh, get it through your stupid head, new girl. He pokes you in the forehead with each word. No one wants you here. August. You just made a mistake. Carefully explain how the sun will die. Point at your mom. See that car over there? Look who's in it. August's brow furrows with confusion. He follows your gaze towards the parking lot and your mother. She's been watching the whole time, and she just saw you commit assault. You're gonna go to jail. Your mom makes a throat-slashing gesture. August's eyes widen in fright. August's voice reaches a shrieking, desperate note. No, I'm gonna tell the principal. You're gonna get kicked out for good, and my mom is gonna beat your mom in court, and they're gonna take you away and make you live in an orphanage with rats. White, hot fury coils in your stomach. You take a step forward, fists clenched, but AJ steps in. August, why don't you shut up? You and August fall silent for a second as you both look at AJ in shock. You're yelling at someone. You yelled at your own brother? Yes, because sometimes your own brother needs to be put in his place. AJ, what the heck? You're taking her side? You're being a jerk. Now lay off, or I'll tell Mom and the principal, and I'll be on Zoe's side. August looks from you to AJ to your mom, glaring at the parking lot. His face falls. This is stupid anyway. Yay! And every girl should do the same to any guy, and any guy should do the same to anyone, really. He slinks away, defeated, and you feel a huge weight lift off your chest. Oh my gosh, I won! I did it! I'm free! Sorry about my brother. He can be a jerk sometimes. Most of the time. AJ, thanks for helping. Sorry I didn't do it sooner. That's okay. Standing up to bullies is scary, especially if you're related to them really bad. Seriously. Anyway, no, never mind. What is it? AJ takes a deep breath and then blurts something out all at once. Can I sit with you and Luz to lunch today? You want to sit with us? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Just why? Well, I can't exactly sit with my brother after I embarrassed him, and I kind of think you're really cool. Aww, it's a wonderful relationship starting to blossom. Well, in that case, yeah, you can sit with us. Oh, really? Thanks, Zoe. You're so awesome. Now playing a star as the bell rings and the kids begin to shuffle in. Zoe races back to the car. You roll down the passenger window and she thrusts her head inside. Mom, did you see? Did you see? Heck yeah, I did, and I am so freaking proud of you right now. Did you want me to tell the principal about this? Because I totally will. Nah, I don't want to make a whole incident again. Besides, I don't think he's gonna bug me anymore. Okay, it's your call. The two of you fist bump through the window. Alright, you get to class before Miss Eiko starts wondering where you are. Oh, that reminded me. Zoe opens her backpack and begins rooting around inside. Some kids were saying Miss Eiko was in trouble and might get fired today. You mentioned a meeting at school, and I'm guessing that's what it's about. She pulls out a sealed envelope and thrusts it through the window. A letter? It's for Principal Tinsley. It's about how Miss Eiko is a really good teacher, and I got a bunch of other kids to sign it. Oh, that's really sweet of you, kiddo. Do you think it'll help? You know what? I think it just might. Zoe shoves her whole body through the window for an awkward hug, hands you the envelope, and takes off towards the school. At the top of the stairs, she turns and waves goodbye, a giant grin on her face. That right there is a kid who's earned a good birthday party. Now I just need to figure out how to afford it. About a half an hour before the end of school day, you arrive back at Bernhardt and make your way towards Principal Tinsley's office, and you walk down the empty hall. Your phone lights up with a text. Hate to do this last minute, but any chance you could pick up Luz after school, run her back to my place? Babysitter's already lined up. Of course. Thanks, I'll call the school and let them know. I have a big hearing against Marconi Automotive this afternoon in open court, with price and everything. My lawyer senses are telling me it might run long. Go get him, Tiger. Thanks. I really wish I could be at the meeting about Dr. Matsunaga this afternoon, though. Me too. Sure would feel a lot better if there was a lawyer there. Not to mention the moral support. I've no doubt he'll step up in my absence. You're amazing. Let's hope so. Inside Tinsley's office, a cluster of parents are arrayed in a semicircle of chairs before Tinsley's desk. Eiko sits off on one side. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce you all to the Superintendent Byers, who will be joining us today. Apparently. Yeah, that's kind of common when you're gonna fire a teacher for being, anything other than a bad teacher. Vanessa asked that I sit in to make sure everyone's concerns are taken in seriously. But don't worry, I'm not here to take sides. Speaking of Vanessa, where is she? Too ashamed to show her face? Vanessa was busy this afternoon. She asked Hugo and I to speak on her behalf. Oh, don't even begin to speak to me. I have yet to just release the rage I have for you. I do hope we can keep this civil. Hugo, shut up. We'll see. We're here because it's been brought to the attention that some members of the PTA have taken issue with Miss Matsunaga's teachings. I don't intend on doing anything rash, but I have a duty to hear all points of view. Who would like to start? I think we should let the issues go first. Fair enough. Tallulah, would you like to summarize for us? We are concerned with Miss Matsunaga's dangerous classroom environment. The PTA has taken a vote, and the majority of active members would like her resignation. Hang on. I wasn't made aware of any vote. Neither was I. Well, as I said, a majority of the PTA, active PTA members. I've been in every single meeting since my kid enrolled here. There was a vote, okay? You must not have gotten the email. Maybe it went to spam? You know what? I'm done dancing around this. How about we just cut the crap and talk about why we're really here? Well, we do also have some broader concerns about whether certain lifestyle choices set the most conducive atmosphere for learning. Eiko barely suppresses a contemptuous scoff. Just saying, we're here because I'm gay. How dare you? How dare can you? Oh my god, I hate bigots. God, I have an insatiable rage inside me. I think we should be very careful tossing around accusations about people's motives. But I also think it's possible to do harm without intending to. Wait, what? If Eiko feels she's being discriminated against because of her orientation, we have a duty as Bernhardt parents to discuss that. Oh, I know. Why don't we take a moment to go around the room and discuss how this moment makes each of us feel? I'll start now. Oh, I don't think that's necessary, Hugo, but, thank you. Yes, there, Hugo. Thank you. Oh, Hugo back to sub. Maybe we should move on. I think we should let Eiko speak. Eiko gives you a tiny nod of gratitude and then stands up and addresses the room. I take what I do seriously. Teaching isn't just a job for me, it's a responsibility. That responsibility isn't to you, it's to your children. That said, I try to make it clear at every parent-teacher meeting that I'm open to constructive feedback. No one has complained until now. That's not true. I brought up my concerns that you're encouraging our children to be insubordinate and disrespect us authority, and you ignored them completely. I teach my students to question the world around them. I fail to see how that's a problem. Well, now, Paisley won't stop questioning what we told her. We're her parents, not you. It sounds like she learned a valuable lesson. If you find that your child asking questions is disrespectful to your authority, maybe you should take a look at your parenting. Excuse you? What business do you have criticizing my parenting? What business do you have criticizing a teacher who went to a college to get a degree to teach your children? That until she announced that, in some semblance of a manner, that she was gay, you didn't have a problem with her. Wow, it's almost as if you have a problem listening to anyone's perspective besides your own. I certainly hope. Paisley keeps an open mind like Eiko teaches. You know, I think I'm with Tara here. I want our Paisley to keep an open mind. Oh, wait! Hugo, you're her husband? Oh! Oh! Lord have mercy on your soul. I hadn't considered that. By squashing her young rebellion, we were really just repressing her ability to think outside the lines. We're not quashing her. Never mind, we'll talk at home. I certainly don't think anyone here expects a science teacher to discourage asking questions, right, Miss Copeland? No, of course not. Hugo, girl. Oh my god, I love you, Hugo. Hugo sits back down in her chair. Principal Tinsley clears her throat. Shall we move on? Yes, I have something I'd like to say. Please, by all means. I haven't been here long, but it's pretty clear that Eiko has already had a profound effect on Zoe as a teacher. And on that note, open your purse and pull out Zoe's letter, glancing around the room. I'm gonna read it. This is a letter my daughter handed me this morning, describing how she feels about Dr. Matsunaga. I'd like to read it for everyone. Oh, for crying out loud! I, for one, would like to hear it. As would I. Clear your throat and begin to read. To whoever it may concern. Hello. My name is Zoe Day, and I'm a student at Bernhardt Academy, which I have been attending since August of this year. It has recently come to my attention that my science teacher, Dr. Miss Eiko Matsunaga, is in trouble and might get fired. I don't know the reason why she's in trouble, but I wish to inform you that she is the best teacher I've ever had in any subject ever. Period. If you fire her, I feel it would have a negative effect on my learning, and so as a result, I would do a walkout. That is when a group of people collectively leave a single location at once as a form of protest. Source: Wikipedia. On the back of this page are some signatures of other students in my class who said they would also do a walkout with me. Thanks, Zoe. P.S. I'm sorry if this letter seems rude, but it's important. As you finish reading, you hear sniffles in the room. Anne, could you hand me a tissue? I think I need one myself. Whose names are on there? Is Holden's one of them? It is. And so are about 24 others, including both of Vanessa's sons, and someone named Bosley, who, if I recall correctly, that's our daughter. She didn't mention it in the letter. Try not being bigots. Really? Weird. You fold the letter back up and place it in your purse, swelling with pride. As everyone collects themselves, Principal Tinsley speaks up. Is there anything anyone else would like to add? I think that's enough for today. I'm more than satisfied that the PTA's concerns have been heard. Very well, then. Thank you all for coming. I'll take everything discussed today into consideration and announce my decision in a week. I really would assume your decision would be why should we fire a teacher, because she's gay. It shouldn't matter. On the lobby, everyone heads their separate ways as classroom doors open and a crowd of kids begin to trickle out. You and Eiko make your way towards the stairs. Hey, thanks for all that back there. I hope it helped. It did, more than I can possibly express. On a happier note, Zoe's birthday is tomorrow night, and we'd love it if you were there. I wouldn't miss it for the world. At the bottom of the stairs, you spot Zoe and Luz by their lockers. They wave when they see you. Hi, Zoe's mom. Hi, Miss Eiko. Eiko kneels down in front of Zoe, taking her hands. Zoe, I just want you to know that that letter you wrote for me, it meant a lot. Thank you so much, honey. Of course. Thank you for being my teacher. Eiko and Zoe share a hug. Luz turns to you. My dad said you're taking me home today? Yep. Now grab your stuff and let's get out of here. If I have to spend one more minute at the school today, I am gonna lose it. You and me both, sister. On the ride home, the car is filled with sounds of chatter as Zoe recounts her showdown with August. And then, at lunch, AJ sat with us, and August wouldn't even look at me. Well, it sounds like he finally got the message not to mess with you. In the rearview mirror, you notice Luz looks troubled. Hey, what's up? Is it about your dad? He has a really big trial today. He was super late last night, and I think he's really nervous. I wish I could help him somehow. Maybe we could go to the courthouse and cheer him on? Are we allowed to do that? Actually, yes, you are. He did say the hearing was open court. Take the girls to the courthouse to cheer Luz up, support Thomas, and watch him kick some legal ass! Also, by the way, Star Wars The Last Jedi, or New Jedi, whatever the hell the new game is out on my channel, so you might want to check that out too. I'll be streaming here shortly. You, Luz, and Zoe arrive at the courthouse and find a spot in the very back of the gallery. Marconi Automotive's defense attorney, Chad Slocum, is in the midst of questioning one of their witnesses. Thomas catches sight of you walking in, looking startled but pleased. Luz and Zoe wave wildly. You blow him a kiss and Thomas blushes, a smile spreading across his face before he turns back to the stand. Ooh. Shut up, Luz. A moment later, he's called to stand, lambasting the sneering defense attorney. Your witness, counselor. Thomas steps forward and speaks to the witness in a pleasant, level voice. Mr. Derrickson, you were one of the safety techs responsible for quality control for Marconi Automotive. Is that correct? Yes. Ooh, he's in trouble. That's the voice Dad uses before he tears into someone. It's certainly a job that benefits from multiple pairs of eyes. I'm sure you even had an assistant who regularly accompanied you on inspections? That's correct. I don't see what your point is. Perhaps that despite the number of people on your quality control team, it clearly failed to catch fatal mistakes. Objection! I ask that the blatant conjecture be stricken from the record. Withdrawn. But it was your signature on the certified final inspections of both the prototypes of this model and the 6 specific vehicles that were involved in the incidents in question. That's correct, but... Back in the gallery, Luz turns to whisper to you as Thomas continues his line of questioning. Thanks for bringing me here, Zoe's mom. You're welcome. It's neat to see your dad work. Yeah, I'm proud of him, but I can't wait till this is all over. I don't think it's good for him, working so much and all. I know what you mean. I'm concerned about him too. That man needs a good night's sleep and a nice drink. Ooh, maybe a bubble bath. She and Luz giggle. I'm just kind of worried that he wants to win so bad because of my mom. But I know I can't have her back, so I just want my dad to be around more. Oh, Luz. You give Luz a long hug. Zoe joins in. Your dad is thinking about you all the time, you know that? He loves you so much. Mischievous glint returns to Luz's eyes. He seems to think about you an awful lot too, Zoe's mom. Ooh, your dad has a crush on my mom. She and Zoe giggle again, and Luz looks more cheerful. Maybe we can do something to cheer him up once his days of court is over. Can we get ice cream? Oh, can we go to McDermott's? Oh, God. Yeah. We'll see. Now pay attention, your dad's working his magic. You all refocus on the stand. What I'm curious about, Mr. Derrickson, is these dates here. June 11th, 15th, and the 17th of last year. This is your name and signature on the inspections of the 3 vehicles in question on those days. Do you remember doing these inspections? And signing your name, indicating that, to you the best of your knowledge, these vehicles were safe to drive? I mean, that was over a year ago. I don't remember each specific inspection, but I think so, yeah. What is he so nervous about? Is he worried he screwed up, or is he hiding something? Why not both? I don't know, but my dad will find out. Go, Thomas. Let's change the subject. Your assistant at the time, Randy Allen, would you say he was competent at his job? Objection, relevance? I'm getting there. Judge nods. Thomas continues. Considering his employment at Marconi Automotive was terminated several months ago, right around the beginning of the suit, Guy can make assumptions about his job performance, if you'd prefer. Mr. Allen was perfectly adequate at his job. Companies have to make cuts sometimes. Well, then, an HR representative from Marconi Automotives will be taking the stand later this week, so we'll address that question then. I have one more question for you, Inspector. Did you enjoy visiting Aruba? What? Relevance! Specifically, did you enjoy Aruba between the dates of June 11th and June 18th of last year? The vacation snaps you have on your social media page would indicate an incredibly fun trip. You have a lovely wife, by the way. You know who else has a lovely wife? Antonio Marquez. Lily Ashton. Until they died in accidents in vehicles you allegedly determined to be completely safe. Shall I call an expert witness in handwriting analysis to compare the signature on those inspections to Randy Allen's handwriting? Because what I think is that you went on this Aruba vacation, and you let Allen handle the inspections alone. That doesn't mean anything. Allen was perfectly adequate at his job. I'm certain the families of victims will find that incredibly reassuring. And adequate, or no, Mr. Allen was not legally certified to do solo inspections, which is why he signed your name. The liability belongs to you and Marconi Automotive for the negligence that led to 2 people's deaths. Object! I'm done with this witness, Your Honor. Chun. Boom, 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 boom. An hour later, court lets out of the day, and you and the girls meet up with Thomas in the hallway. Dad, you kicked butt today. He scoops her up in a hug, spinning her around and setting her down. Hey, lawyer man. You looked to get up there. Very commanding. It was impressive. Thanks. You looked good in the... it was good to look at... it was good to see you in the gallery in attendance. You laugh, and Luz and Zoe exchange a knowing, giggly glance. Thanks for bringing the girls to see me in court. I don't know how much I needed the sport. Thomas gives you a hug. Zoe reaches out her arms, and with a genuine smile that makes up the corners of his eyes crinkle up, Thomas hugs her too. It was my pleasure. My mom said we get ice cream at McDermott's. I said no such thing. I never did confirm nor deny that, if Thomas has time. Can we go? And then we can go to the play area. I have no objections. My treat. Soon, the 4 of you are sitting in the booth at McDermott's, licking the cones of soft serve. The girls chatter excitedly. Today, Zoe stood up to August. It was the coolest thing I've ever heard. I wish you'd been there to see it. Sounds like you didn't need me. We both stood up to bullies today, Zoe. That's what my job really is at its best. Hear that, Zoe? If you change your mind about the astronaut thing, you've got a promising future as a lawyer. I would not wish law school upon your daughter for anything. You all chuckle as Zoe excitedly recounts her morning, and she and Luz fill him in on the rest of the day. So, I found a praying mantis in the math classroom and picked it up, and the teacher screamed. It was so cool. You know, scientists found fossils of mantises that are 135 million years old. I didn't know that. Your kid's smarter than me, Tara. Also, Luz, maybe you should be picking up praying mantises. And then I told Tara I was super worried about you, and I wanted to see you kick butt in court and stuff, and so she took us here. Wait, you were worried about me? She said you worked too much. Something we all could have told you. Luz tucks her head onto her dad's shoulder. It's okay, though. We're hanging out now. Luz, Zoe, did you want to check out the play area? Yeah, I want to throw balls in the ball pit. Let's go! I feel sorry for the staff. The ball pit has Luz-sized storm coming. The girls run off and you reach out to take Thomas's hand across the booth. Though Luz was worried about me. That's not her job. I'm supposed to worry about her. She's resilient, but she did open up a little about how much you're working and how if she can't have her mom around, she wants her dad to be there as much as possible. She misses you, and she doesn't want you to overwork yourself. That's something I fear about my ability to be a good dad. My work is a pretty big part of my life, but Luz is my life. Thomas, you have to carve out a part of your life. You too. Work and wait. Be there for her. You have to carve out part of your life. Whether that's work or something else, you'll be better at being Luz's dad if you allow yourself to just be Thomas sometimes. I'm hardly one to talk about having a life outside of work and parenting, but you'll be healthier and happier and more balanced if you take time for yourself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see your point. I just want to be good at my job and helping people, be there for my daughter all the time, and I don't know, have a hobby. That's too much to ask. There are only so many hours in the day, good sir. Sometimes it sure feels like it. Parenting is a balancing act, and it's never going to feel like you're doing it completely right. We want to give our kids the best perfect life and the perfect future, and that's impossible, so we'll always feel like we're falling short in some way. But I see the love you have for Luz, and the way you try to nurture her independence, and bright spirit, and I see an incredible father. Not to mention an incredible man. I suppose it won't be long before my kids don't want to spend any time with us. I should be grateful for these days. Oh god, they're almost at double digits, the teenage years. They're coming. Oh, it's not Halloween yet, Tara. Don't scare me like that. How about I kiss you instead? I accept that alternative wholeheartedly. You lean across the booth and kiss him, his lips still cold from the ice cream. Sweet. It really is. I like kissing you. Lifts his hand to cup your face, pressing his lips to yours more insistently, just as the sound of raucous giggling interrupts you. Oh, girls, you're back. Dan and Tara sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. And we like it too. Ew! You don't have to look, you know. After the girls generously help polish off the rest of Thomas's ice cream, you get back into your cars and return home, a stressful day coming to a peaceful conclusion. Day ain't over yet. You still ain't had found money to pay for your daughter's birthday. The next morning, you and Alma go downtown to the shopping district to pick up a cake for Zoe. As you window shop, Alma grosses about the Carmania situation. I can't believe she fired you. It's such crap. I know, but I honestly see her perspective. How was she supposed to know that what was really going on? She should have at least listened to your side of the story. Did you not have surveillance in this store? I'll find something better. Right now, I'm just focusing on giving Zoe the best birthday I can. At least I already got her gift. Now I just need a cake. I know you won't like this, but no, Alma, I'm not letting you pay for anything. I know you and Marcus are barely scraping by as it is. Speaking of your boyfriend, is he coming to the festivities tonight? He'd better be. I'm counting on him to help me with the dinner. As you continue down the sidewalk, the sound of a woman's angry voice catches your attention as a uniformed woman storms out of the bakery, furiously shouting into her phone. No call, no show! You know how many orders we have lined up? Lay, I'm drowning here! Yikes. Drama alert. More importantly, check out that cake in the window display. Oh, we would love that. Can you imagine her little face lighting up the sight of that? Yes, I can, but I'm also looking at the price tag on the beautiful space confection. Ladies, I couldn't help but eavesdrop. You're interested in one of our custom cakes? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not that we're interested, but it's sort of out of our price range. Well, we may both be in luck. I'm short on hands today. If you hop on the register duty for an hour, the cake's yours free of charge. Oh, that sounds like a pretty great deal. Help out the baker to make Zoe's birthday that much more perfect and help keep a souvenir from the New Beginnings board. I'm gonna help you out for a cake. Now, who do I help out to get my brother a wheelchair? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get inside. I'll get you some aprons and the basic rundown. An hour later, you and Alma leave the bakery again with the galaxy cake as well as a complimentary cupcake each. And if Leia ditches her shift one more time, maybe I'll call you up and take her job, Dara. Grinning at your successful cake adventure, you and Alma finish your errands and return home to set up for the party. Well, I am looking for employment. The evening arrives, the guests start showing up for Zoe's birthday party. Hey, hope we're the right amount of fashionably late. Come on in, we're just about to start cooking. Uh-oh. Me and Marcus will get the food going, you chill out and have fun. I can't wait to see what you, can't wait until you see the cake. You're gonna love it. Are you sure I can't get a peek? Why do I have to wait for everything? It's your birthday. It builds suspense. Happy birthday, Zoe. I'm honored that you're including me in the festivities. You're Alma's person. That means you're basically family. What my daughter said, then glad you could make it, Marcus. As everyone migrates to the kitchen, you stick your head out to scan the empty hallway. Where is he? You step into the hall and pull out your phone. Where the hell are you? Why do you ask? Because you're supposed to be here at your daughter's birthday party. A little heads up would have been nice. Oh my god! It's your fucking birthday, or your daughter's birthday party. Seriously? What the actual hell, guy? You forgot your own daughter's birthday. You didn't tell me it was tonight. I told you twice, I sent you a damn calendar invite. No need to be rude about it. Just get over here. No can do, I have a very important conference call with an investor in 20 minutes. You're the biggest jackass I've ever met, Zoe's going to be crushed. I don't see what the big deal is. I'll make it up to her. The frustrated sigh, you step back in and sit next to Zoe on the couch. Mom, where's Dad? Tell her the truth. Oh, Zoe, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but he's not coming. He forgot the party. But you told him all about it. I even reminded him last weekend. I'm sorry, sweetie. He scheduled a meeting at the same time as your party, so he's not going to show up. He promised he'd make it up to you, and he'd want you to have a good time no matter what. Think you can do that? Yeah, this just means I'll get to celebrate with him again later, right? Yeah, right. Now, why don't we play a game while dinner's in the oven? I got Pin the Tail on the Comet. The moment there's a knock on the door, Zoe runs to open it, and Eiko, Thomas, and Luz stream in. Zoe's face brightens immediately. Luz, we're gonna play Pin the Tail on the Comet. Sounds pointy. I'm in. Oh, God, hello. Dara, happy birthday, Zoe. He struggles with a large, unwieldy package, which Eiko helps him to get to the growing pile on the table. Hey, you guys, what's this here about pinning tails on comets? We're wearing the perfect outfit for it, birthday girl. Alma looks over from the pot she's stirring on the stove. Yes, you look absolutely sparkling, Zoe. Zoe smiles bashfully and does a little twirl in her skirt. Thanks, Mom got the outfit for me. It's my favorite. Everyone takes turns putting on a blindfold and trying to pin the tail on the homemade comet banner, till Marcus calls out from the oven. Dinner time, ladies, gents, and aliens of all ages. If it's bad, Marcus is responsible. If it's good, I totally did most of the work. After dinner, you bring out the cake, 10 candles flickering with light. Present it to Zoe. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Is that a galaxy cake? Space cake! Space cake! It's perfect. I'm gonna cry. No, that's the opposite of what you should do. It looks just like the Milky Way, and I love the cute star candles. Mom, this is the bestest, most perfect cake ever! Well, you're the bestest, most perfect daughter ever. I had to get you a cake to match. Zoe throws her arms around you. I almost can't bear to eat it, but I also want to eat it all right now. Now hold up one second, Rocket. There's an important step we're skipping. With that, he picks up his guitar and starts playing the birthday song. Everyone joins in, loves belting at the top of her lungs, so he just beams. Alright, my little star girl, blow out the candles and don't forget to make a wish. You deserve everything you could ask for and more. Zoe thinks a moment and then blows out the candles. Now for the best part, eating it. You pluck the star candles off the cake to prepare to cut it. What do you say we put one of those on the new beginnings board? Definitely. I want to remember this birthday forever. Yay. Yeah, the star candle with the board. Thomas oversees Luz gleefully wielding a large knife to cut the cake, and everybody takes a slice, mouthful of frosting, so we mumble something. Laugh and muss her hair. Make sure you chew that piece of cake before you swallow it, kiddo, but yes, I think it's presents time. So excitedly tears off the wrapping on Levy's gift first. A toolkit, and it's all pink. This comes with strings attached, Rocket. It means that you're officially part of my crew now. And when something needs fixing around, I'm calling on you. She gives him a salute. I'm ready for duty. Alma Marcus presents Zoe with a beautiful silver charm bracelet. She looks at each charm delicately, a glittering array of stars and planets. All the planets are on here. Oh, this is so cute, thank you. Alma said you like space. My cousin, Renica, actually works for NASA. And we'll bring her over the next time she's in town. I bet she'd love to talk your ear off about it. Next, Zoe opens Eiko's present. It's a biography of Sally Ride. I thought you'd find it inspiring. I can't wait to read it. Maybe I'll be Sally Ride for Halloween next year. Open hours! Open hours! She tugs Zoe over to the big packet she and her father brought in. Unable to wait any longer, helps Zoe tear into the wrapping. Oh, wow! Telescope. I'm gonna be able to see the stars up close. I bet I can see Mercury, Venus, maybe even Jupiter. We'll have to have a stargazing night in the future. Zoe and I would love that. Thank you for getting her such an amazing gift. Yeah, thanks so much, everyone. Don't you want to see what your mom got you? I mean, you got me this party and the cake and one more thing. I hope you like it. Ooh. Okay, so we have a remote control robot, a ukulele, a pet fish, and I got the remote control robot. You pick up a remote control off the counter and toggle the joystick to guide a little beeping robot into the room. Oh my gosh, it's my own personal Mars rover! You know, that's exactly what I was thinking. Wow, that's so cool. Even I'm a little jealous. Maybe you can teach me about robotics with Eiko. You hand Zoe the remote and she starts experimenting with the controls, making the little robot zoom around the kitchen floor. Thank you, Mom, I love you! Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, kiddo. I love you. I want to give it a name. Mom, what should I name it? Well, that's up to you, Zoe. I go by default, why not? Ace is perfect. She looked away from her present for enough time to give you a long-lasting hug. Everything about tonight has been so good, Mom. The party, your gift. I'm so happy. I hope it can just stay like that. Me too, sweetie. Me too. Want to mess around with your new tools, Zoe? Yeah! The night wears on as Zoe plays with her gifts and the guests mingle, and it's almost time for the party to end. You look around at the party, people you care about the most, all in your humble apartment. Smile. One person in particular meets your eye and smiles back. You know, we spent time with Thomas earlier. I'm gonna go with Eiko. You settle over to Eiko in the kitchen. Zoe's gonna love the book. Good call. It's really easy to encourage your students when she's voracious for learning all on her own. Of course, don't tell the other parents or kids, but Zoe means a little more to me than my average student. Maybe because you mean more to me than the average parent. I'll keep that in mind, and maybe, repeat it in my head whenever I need a bright spot on a dark day. Eiko meets your eyes, a smile softening on her expression. Question, are we hiding this kiss? Or... I don't know. I really don't know. I like Thomas, I like Levy, I like all three, to be honest. You gently rub your thumb across Eiko's chest, or cheek, wow, and lean in for the briefest of kisses on her lips. Anything I could do to brighten your day, any day, Tora, I'll do whatever it takes. She shakes your hand, and she takes your hand and gives it a squeeze. And you know I'll do the same for you. Watch the girls attempting to assemble the telescope using the tools from Levy. Should I help them with that? Nah, they're having fun. Maybe later. It's probably time to send Luz home and call it a night anyway. With one more shared smile, you and Eiko rejoin the others. As Thomas gently pries tools from Luz's hands, everyone else prepares to go home, calling out a chorus of happy birthdays to Zoe. Thanks for sharing this night ever with me and Zoe, everybody. My heart is so full, it might explode. The heart is a powerful thing. Eiko stares off into space for a few seconds, as everyone waits for her to continue. I have to go. Happy birthday, Zoe. She races out the door, leaving the rest of you bewildered. Finally, everyone departs, and I know what she just thought of. And you and Zoe tuck away the presents and dinner leftovers. I'll tell you at the end of this. Later that evening, after you tuck Zoe in. Hello, couch. Nice to meet you. Flop down, face first exhausted, and then you feel your phone buzz with an email notification. You roll over and read it. Please be a job offer. Please be a job offer. Dear Miss Day, my name is Dr. Anna Murphy. I'm the law guardian assigned to your daughter's custody case. This email is to remind you that you have 2 days remaining to submit a financial statement to my office. As the document is essential to the conclusion my report will provide the court, I encourage you to do so as soon as possible. Failure to submit a financial statement in time before your final hearing may negatively impact the outcome of your case. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Right. A pit of nausea wells in your stomach. Keep it together. Take a deep breath, steeling yourself. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You notice another email in your inbox. This one's from a staffing company you applied to earlier. Come on, please be good news. Hi, Tora. My name is Campbell from Job Express Staffing. Thank you so much for submitting a copy of your resume through our online portal. We're so excited to help find a job that's right for you. I took a look at your resume this afternoon. It seems you have a strong customer service background. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if there's anything in this area that will be able to meet the salary goal you listed. However, if you're willing to lower your target a little, I may have something promising. How do you feel about a food service? One of our clients is a casual dining establishment about 30 miles from you. They're seeking a burger assistant who can pick up odd shifts Monday through Wednesday from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. for $7.35 an hour. Let me know if you're interested. $7 is literally minimum wage, and you're supposed to go 30 miles. The pit in your stomach deepens, your eyes begin to sting. Deep breaths. Her tightens as you open one final email. It's from your bank. This message is an auto notification from Gold Cliff Credit Union. Check 442394 from DB Brewery has been deposited. Your balance on your checking account is $185.06. Phone falls from your grasp, clattering off the edge of the coffee table as it hits the floor. Try not to wake Zoe, you hug a pillow tight to your chest, burying your mouth as you begin to quietly sob. What are we gonna do? Okay. Let's go with the positive thing first. So, I believe that Eiko has discovered what, well, all of you, when I tell you this, will discover. The heart is your motor in your body. Without it, nothing else runs, right? Every day you produce tons and tons of energy, correct? And it comes all from your heart. Ta-da! There's no need to run around with a battery that is attached to you at all times. And she was trying to figure that out. Like she said, the heart is very powerful. So, that's most likely what's going to happen, is she will use the heart as the energy source. So, yeah. Anyway, now for the depressing part. I know how the mother in this book feels. I'm literally right there. I have $19 in my account. $19. I have 2 special needs brothers who mean the world to me, so much so I gave up everything, and I have failed them. I continue to fail them. One needs a wheelchair. And, we don't have a car. I'm going out every day, spending hours and hours on foot. Running errands, which would take far significantly less with a car. And, yeah. My body is sore. I'm running out of energy. This morning I tried to do the Pokemon stream, and I could barely do it. I'm exhausted, malnutrition. My own health is failing me, but that's beside the point. Yeah. What else to go with? As for Eiko and the crap with her, I'm just gonna say this. I have a friend who's dead because of people who are unaccepting of others. They were gay, and it was before all this social accepting and all this crap we have today, and even now, it still isn't totally accepted. It never will be, just like, you know, blacks got rights, and they fought for it, and even still to this day, there's discrimination. There's age discrimination, there's race discrimination, there's gender discrimination, there's all this crap. There's all this crap in this world. If you think there's anything different, and you think, no, everything's copacetic, and there's nothing, then I would like to sit down with you and actually get to know you and open your eyes. Or you could show me your small, small world that hides under a rock. People do not care. They really don't. Unless it's something that affects them. The perfect example is the situation with me that I've cried out for weeks now and asked for people to share. You guys realize I can see engagements, right? You guys see that I can see who retweets, who shares, who does engagement on things. And so, you know, I've asked for a little bit of help. And, like, only a handful, literally, like, I could count on one hand people out of all the hundreds to thousands of people that watch my content every single day has helped. No shares, no retweets, no nothing. Because it doesn't affect you, does it? I mean, I hate to be this way, but it doesn't. You know, it's just like my friend who's dead took their own life because it seemed like the whole world just didn't care about their situation. The whole world didn't care about their discrimination. The whole world didn't care about what they were going through. Yeah, they had a couple people in their corner, but that wasn't enough. Not when it's every single waking moment of your life. It's a constant bloody reminder. Like, I don't know what else to say. You know, I don't... I guess the only thing I can ask is when are people going to wake up? When? That's all I can ask. That's the only wide question that I can ask people. So without further ado, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.